Many people have been wondering, after the first Impact events for 2XKO, the tournament circuit going on now, lasts till the end of the year, about 200 grand added to a bunch of different tournaments. I think it's like 20 different tournaments. Where does 2XKO? Will they support it with large prize pools? Will they have a tournament circuit of their own? We still don't know, but about the second question, but we do know the former. Frosty Faustings just got announced as a 50 grand prize pool, top 24 prize payout for 2XKO at Frosty's, not to mention it's free to enter. And there's a $1,000 pot bonus for duos, which I guess is a side tournament Thursday night. So not only do we have the beginner circuit, but we now have confirmation that Riot is going to support this game, probably long term, at least throughout the year, with pretty massive prize pots, right? So when I think of the big tournaments in the FGC, I think of something like a combo breaker. I think of something like an Evo. I think of something like a CEO, right? Those are generally the three biggest tournaments of the year. And then kind of like the Evo offshoots too, like Evo Japan, Evo Singapore. Frosties is kind of like on that tier below generally. So the fact that Frosties is getting 50 grand is a good signal for the future of 2XKO for competitive play. Not to mention it still might be at EWC, not to mention there still might be official tournament circuit. I think a lot to come, but we're gonna have many sweaty competitors coming for this prize pool. Shoutouts to Riot actually giving top 24 distribution. I feel like if you are someone like Capcom, right, it might be top 8. Evo only does top 8 generally. We have top 24 for this tournament. I'm guessing we'll probably have like, this is actually gonna be a huge tournament actually. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be like 500, 600 people that enter. I mean, we could just like look at the numbers and see how many people enter Guilty Gear, which is generally the biggest game. Actually, oh my god. We had 4,000 attendees last, yeah, so 719. I actually would anticipate this bracket being 1,000 people. So it's probably gonna be the most stacked tournament coming up for 2XKO ever in a few months, in January 29th to February 1st. Hey, and I'll probably go. I mean, if you get like top 8, hey, even if like you get 9th, you basically make your flight back and stuff, right? Which isn't too bad. But obviously we're gunning for that top 8, gunning for the first place. Let's be real. And I know how to get there. You know, people are already retweeting this, saying stuff like, goodbye, Ari. And they already picked up the Forsaken Yasuo $20 costume. I don't blame you. Me, I'm going to be picking up Echo. Here's a recent tournament we had with 8 Echoes in the top 8. Yes, people still think Echo's the best character in the game. I do too. Teemo right behind. But I think we're going to find a lot of people playing very optimal teams, just like we're already seeing in online. But really, like, I think it's going to be too early to say, because this patch, if you do the math, this is going to be on season 1, right? So currently we're on season 0 of 2XKO. This patch is going to be on season 1 of 2XKO. So the balance will probably be drastically different. Will Echo probably still be the best character? Yeah, I think that's the developer's vision, but maybe it'll be a little bit more balanced. We'll see. But anyways, the only other thing I wanted to share with you is a recap of First Attack. So First Attack was the only, I want to say is the, no, I think there was 2 online. There was an online event too called Set and Reset. So there's an online EU event that had the first impact bonus. And let me see if I can find the bracket here. They might not have posted. Oh, this is actually a legendary meme, by the way. If you guys want to get good to 2XKO, all you have to do is change your mindset. Remember that. Fighting games are all about mindset. Okay, I can't actually find the results, which is kind of crazy, but I do know who won, which is Inzem. So Inzem is actually the person in this bracket. Inzem from NA invaded EU and won with Echo Teemo, and actually played against Zonda. Zonda's a really well-known Guilty Gear player. He played Warwick Vi, who I think is a much worse team, but Zonda's just like really cracked at the game and got to grand finals despite that. So congrats to Inzem winning that. None of these other people, I think, entered the tournament, because again, it's an EU tournament, so it's hard for a lot of these people that are West Coast to enter. But yeah, anyways, there's also another offline event called First Attack. That's why I keep mixing up First Impact and First Attack. And it was basically, I'd say the main 2 competitors were Chris G and Jonathan Tene. And the winner of this match ended up winning the tournament. And I haven't seen this. I did watch Winter Finals where Chris G beat Tene, and then Tene ran it back. And what a surprise! It's the 4 best characters in the game, and 2 of the best teams in the game. And I kind of want to take a look at this match, because I think it's a good preview of 2 of the competitors that are best suited to win that 50K at Frosty Faustings. Echo being cheap as usual. That's a really good push block, by the way. Chris G's defense, I will say, like, I think Chris G can like optimize some of his stuff, but his defense is really, really strong. Like, I think there has to be something better you can do here. And obviously, like, there's a better combo you can do, but Chris G's like fundamentals and defense is just really. Oh, that's such a good stance H. Another drop too. Yeah, I will say the offline. Wait, what was? Why'd they super? Oh, I actually wait. I don't know what happened there. I heard the setup was laggy. I heard obviously people get nervous offline. It's a lot harder to execute stuff offline than it is online. Funny enough. So I can't blame him for dropping that. And yeah, this is looking kind of hopeless. Oh, what a fuzzy jab. Oh, he's doing the old B&Bs. Yeah, this is I was actually really curious to see what combo Tene would go for. Oh, this isn't actually that old. Because it is a random air convert, so that's probably pretty optimal. Oh, you should be dead. Wow, Tene with the crazy comeback. Oh, the nerves are crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, that was yep. I don't know how you drop that. I'm gonna be honest. All right, but this is actually probably in Tene's favor because he has Fury. He just needs to. Oh no, he got hit by a sling. Oh no. Oh what? Oh, I thought he was gonna mix. Oh, go for chip. Yep. Wow, good recognition from Tene. Tempo ahead on the rounds and potentially lining us up for the reset now. Yeah, air slingshot, quite a good move. One of the main benefits of air slingshot is if you call your assist and like let's say you tag and they hit your assist, the slingshot will still come out. Oh, it tries to go for it tries to go for a grab. That's the issue of jab and the grab is like they can't push block it and then you're left like hanging like that. Okay, here comes the. Oh, that looked like a cute idea for a mix. I think they screwed up the timing a little bit. Again, that's another thing that's pretty hard to do. Burst, yeah. A lot of people would actually opt not to burst there. Wait, this is actually tech. So look, Tene's intentionally, when he sees the shoot if you got him, he intentionally does that, and then it just causes an air reset. Yeah, guys, super tags. Super tags broke, not Echo. I swear, guys. Yeah, just completely disregard that. Oh my god, and Tene resets the bracket, and I did see the very end of this. It was kind of a stomp afterwards. Jonathan Tene did end up winning. And actually, he made a pretty crazy comeback. I would say it's that crazy. It's pretty even at this point because you are playing Echo and solo team is not the best. But oh wow! Oh no, Chris drops. Wait. Oh wait. Did he do this? Did he actually do this? Oh, he got one parry off. He could have got two, but he didn't. He didn't get it. But the fact that he actually, I think he made this comeback. My memory is like might not be serving me right. Oh my god. Oh, wow, he didn't come down with a button. We'll blame monitor lag for that one too. And yeah, Tene's pretty good. Anyways, that's the recap of esports and 2xQ for this week. Next week's DreamHack, I'll be there, but I'm not entering 2xQ. I'm entering SWC because the prize pool is like 50 times the one of 2xQ. And I've been grinding. That's actually what I'm about to do now. I haven't even been playing 2xQ this week. I'm in 2xQ Purgatory. We have Art of Fighting 3 to grind. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.